What's up guys, welcome to Monaco Games. Hope you're having an awesome day today. So this video is all about Fortification and Battlefield 5 on the map Devastation. So if you don't know already, there's a new mechanic where you can fortify certain points and locations for better cover or to block off entrances. In this video I'm going to showcase the fortification on every point on the map, as well as some hidden in the map, and talk about some tips using the fortifications. So I'm using a support class right now. They are the fastest builders and they can also set up additional support such as turrets. So let's get straight into the video and I'll show you what's up. So right now I'm fortifying the bottom entrance of E to make it harder for the opposite team to attack us from. As you can probably tell, I sped up time to make it more interesting, so you're not standing there watching me for ages just fortifying. So the most important tip I can give you is to fortify all the entrances first. You want to eliminate the chance of someone sneaking up behind you. So you see this ladder coming up, make sure you look out for more ladders like this, and let me know in the comments if you do find any more ladders like this. This ladder right here leads to a vantage point that looks down on E. You can either put a sniper there or someone or support with an LMG to watch your back, help you defend. A 4-man squad would really dominate defending this area. There's 4 really good points that can cover each other, as well as covering the attack points that the opposite team will most likely attack you from. If you set it up perfectly, you can have everyone watching every entrance point as well as covering each other. A 4-man squad. You would have one person up here, a support person with a bipod, because you can put it on those sandbags, and you can watch that back entrance to the right there, as well as people coming up from the car park underneath E. Right here is the health station. This is me just running around E, showing you the extent of the fortifications. See, this door right here is blocked off. Right through there is that ladder that I've shown you. Here is another fortification blocking off this entrance. And here is a little spot outside of E that you can either use to help you attack E, or have someone stick out here as a special person watching your back, just in case you get wiped out. Another good idea is putting a spawn beacon out here if you're trying to defend E with your squad. So I'm just running back into E, showing you guys every entrance that you can take into E. The sneakiest one is probably down here through this car park here, so you kind of want at least one person watching the way down here. This right here is outside of that car park, not too far outside of that car park, and it's another really well fortified area that you can. I recommend having a full squad here. It blocks the point between E and C, the Cathedral right there. See, right through there is the car park that I just fortified at the beginning of this video. And this is in the middle of the street, so you can watch both sides. Hold on, let me just get this guy. And then back to fortifying. So you have 2 turrets right here, one watching each way. You could have 1 squad member on each turret. You could have a medic running around watching your back, and you could have a sniper trying to snipe out enemies from afar. It's pretty well fortified and be pretty hard to sneak up on in the middle of the street. Even better if you own E behind us like we do. You can just watch the way to C. Right here is an ammo box. So some pretty good areas out here. Here's a pretty good, well fortified area for your squad. And for your whole team really. This is me just running around the outside showing you. So right here is D. This is the back entrance to D. As you can see, C is to the left of me, going out that way, so right here is a pretty good idea to fortify. There's a couple entrances into D right here. That entrance I first came through, this entrance right here, which is on the other side. See, look, another ladder. Don't know where this one leads to yet, but you guys can figure that out. So this is another spot that's pretty good to fortify. This is a sneaky spot that they like to come from. And then come in, and as you can see, this is where we were before. Now I'm going to try and go back and fortify this area again. Hopefully not die this time. But this game is pre-recorded, so I know what's going to happen. And as you can probably tell from what I just said, he just undid all my work. A grenade, and I'm still trying to build. What happens at last? So this right here is C, the Cathedral. This is the point you can see from E, as well as from D. And so this is a pretty big area, so it'll be pretty hard for one squad to defend. But there are certain points on this map that is pretty well fortified. So that the entrance that you first see me come through is at the back here, at the back end. I'd call that the back. Right here is the side, watching D, which is the point we were just at before. This is this little area fortified. This is only the side entrance. Now I'll show you guys the front a bit later. I'm just gonna run around to this side. See, this is another side entrance right here. We actually began just to the left here. That gun needs one more bullet in it. And then right here is another place to fortify. This is on the opposite side. I skipped to this point. See, there's a turret right there. Turret on the other side, watching both ways. And outside of C right here is little buildings like that you can fortify. This is another entrance you can fortify. See, this place has a lot of entrances, so that's why I'm saying it's pretty hard to defend with one squad. Coming through here is another entrance. This is probably the front right, I'd like to call. This is on the side that leads to D. This is the front here. And off to the right there is E, as you can see on the map where we started. And then to the right is that little fortification outside E that I was talking about, that you can watch C and E from. Right here is B, the point of B. Now this entrance fully fortified. You can actually use that to have a person to defend it from. Another entrance fortified. You have to jump that, which gives you time to shoot him. Another entrance fortified. Another big entrance fortified. And then me just fortifying this last entrance here. So every entrance is blocked off now. Doesn't mean they can't come through it. You can still blow them up. So it makes it a lot easier to defend. Now a little gameplay of me showing you some defense of B. This table right here is built as well. You can use it to pop your bipod out as a support. And look at that. Nice. I'm always looking to build. That slide though. Yeah, I forgot to reload. Yeah, I really did not see this shot right here. I don't know how I seen that. Look, he's still running. I don't know how he was still running after that. So this is that one of the entrances. This is just from the opposite side. So you're driving in through a tank. This is what it would look like. So before we move on, just take a quick look at the map here. We're at B at the moment. As you can see, in the middle is the Cathedral, which is C. which is their big area. E is up the top there, which is where we started. D is the area we were at before, which looks like a cinema, and this is A right here. I don't know why I started with E and ended with A, but I did. But anyway, this is a pretty well defended area, well fortified area. Pretty good area to defend from. You really only have two directions to look at, which is this side, which is looking over at C and D, the people running over from C and D. The opposite side is overlooking the people running over from B. So like you can split your squad up into two, watching from each direction. This little bit in the middle here is pretty good. You can have one person each watching each way, and then the other two, you know, running back and forth, watching all the other directions. So if you enjoyed this video, please push that subscribe button. I'm making more videos like this for every single map on Battlefield 5. If it helped you anyway, push that like button. If you don't like it at all, push that dislike button. And please write down in the comments your favorite map on Battlefield 5, and I will most likely do that map next. But anyways, thank you for watching. It's me, the Calm Kiwi, and I'll catch you next time.